So we have a question here, and this is our question. Evaluate this function. So how can we evaluate this? So we can evaluate this in a simpler way by doing this. So let's look at our solution. So solution. So this is the solution to our problem. Okay. So the first thing that you need to take here is to deal with this function inside. So rewrite it as 6x squared minus 2x. So let's now take it back to how it was before it was differentiated, because this is as a result of the normal function being differentiated. So let's now take it back to its normal. So we can take it back to its normal by doing this. So we're going to have 6x 2 plus 1, we add the 1 again, divided by this power plus 1 which we have added, plus 1 minus, also here we do the same, 2x, this is x as the power of 1, okay, plus 1, we add the 1, we also divide by 1 plus 1. So this is how we do. We add 1 to the power and divide the sum of the power and the 1 added, okay. So here we're going to have 6x 2 plus 1, it's 3, so we're going to have 6 x cubed over 2 plus 1, which is 3, minus 2 x 1 plus 1, it's 2 over 1 plus 1, which will give you 2. These 2 and these 2 will cancel, 2 can go into 2, and then 3 can also go into 6 2 times. So we're going to have 2 x to the power 3 minus x squared. Okay, so this was the normal function before it was differentiated. Okay, so having done this, we are now going to replace with these numbers where there is x. So we start by replacing where there is x with the number which is on top, minus the function replaced by this number on bottom. So let me show you how you can do this. So take note of these numbers. On top we have 3, and then down we have 1. So let's do it now. So let's begin by replacing where there is x with the number which is on top, so that we subtract this function after replacing where there is x with 1. So let's begin by replacing where there is x with 3, because this is the number which is on top here. So let's do this. So here we're going to have 6 or 2 multiplied by 3 to the power 3 minus 3 multiplied by 3 squared. So 2 multiplied by 3, 3 power 3, it's 27. Those 3 cubed, it's 27. Okay, minus 3 squared, it's 9. So 2 multiplied by 27, it will give you 54. So we're going to have 54 minus 9. So 54 minus 9, it will give you 45. Okay, to give you 45. It will give you 45. 54 minus 9 to give you 45. So let's now find the value when we replace 1 in the function where there is x. So I'm going to do it from here. So we have this is the normal function, so which is 2x cubed minus x squared, like this. So let's now do. So 1 cubed minus, well, remember where this x will replace with a 1, so minus 1 squared. So 1 cubed, it's 1, so we're going to have 2 multiplied by 1 minus 1 squared, which is 1. So 2 multiplied by 1, it's 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1, it will give you 1. So having found these values, you can now subtract. So start by doing this 45 minus this value, because here we found 45 minus 1, which will give you 44. So this is the answer. This is the answer. So remember, you subtract the one down, the one which is the value of the number which is down on the integral sign, from the value of the number which is on top of the integral. So this is how to differentiate this type of function if you were given, or if it was to come in your exam. So for those that are interested to learn with us, you can contact me on this WhatsApp line. So plus 260 970 11 11 36. This is a number you can contact me. 0970 1 36. Don't forget to subscribe and share. Remember, sharing is caring.